The jury in the Stephen Lawrence murder trial has been hearing how forensic scientists found blood from the teenager on a jacket belonging to one of the defendants. The court also heard 3 tiny flakes of blood were picked up from the bag the jacket had been in. Gary Dobson and David Norris both deny murder. Our Home Affairs correspondent Guy Smith is outside the Old Bailey now. Guy, what did the forensic experts say?
Well, today, Riz, we heard from Edward Jarman, a forensic scientist who was part of a team reviewing all the evidence in 2007. Now, this goes to the heart of the case, allegedly linking the 2 defendants to the murder of Stephen Lawrence 18 years ago. Now, the jury heard that a tiny bloodstain was found on the collar of a jacket recovered from Gary Dobson's home. And there was a 1 in a billion chance of it not being Stephen Lawrence's. Now, the most plausible explanation is that it was directly transferred during the attack in Eltham in 1993. Now, let's give you an idea of the size. Here's a close-up of the blood spot. It's only visible under a microscope, 0.5 millimetre by 1/4 millimetre, and it was allegedly caused by fresh blood soaked into the fabric.
And what are defence lawyers saying about the new forensic evidence?
Well, the defence lawyers are arguing that an old dried blood flake got onto the jacket via contamination, and that led to a blood spot dissolving during tests for saliva. Now, Mr. Jarman says that's not possible because old blood flakes stick to the surface and fresh blood is absorbed into the fabric. Well, a couple of weeks ago, we heard in an opening statement from the defence lawyer for Gary Dobson, he said the science was not credible. Here are his words, which have been revoiced.
When the jacket was tested for saliva, it was wetted with water and then compressed with weights. This has caused many minute fragments of blood to denature and stick to the fabric. These were never before attached to the fabric of the jacket. Some 40 fragments have denatured to a gel-like consistency. 1 fragment has gone a stage further and resolubilized, soaking into the fabric. The behaviour of dry blood during Fadibas testing is groundbreaking territory. Mr. Jarman's evaluation is not supported by years of well-researched opinion in the scientific community.
Well, we heard a little bit of evidence against the second defendant, David Norris. The judge said that it's been very detailed and complex evidence and it's been hard work for the jury, but he did warn them that tomorrow would be hard work again.
Guy, many thanks.